Y'all know what time it is, man. Episode 15, man. Naselle show. Y'all know what to do, man. Grab your seats, grab your popcorn, man. Because today, we talking about the villain and the good guy. The bad guy and the good guy. Hey, man, it's crazy because the internet, they don't like the good guy. Most females out there, they don't like the good guy. You know what I'm noticing? A lot of people like the villain. A lot of people like the bad guy. The villain and the bad guy are a little bit more entertaining than the good guy. While the good guy does all the right things and the good guy abides by all the rules and the good guy treats you how you should be treated, the bad guy, on the other hand, is more exciting. The bad guy ain't following the rules. The bad guy ain't listening to the shit you said. The bad guy is going around all the loops and cutting corners, you know what I'm saying? And that's who the universe, I ain't gonna say the universe, social media, and a lot of women out there like. You know what I'm saying? Just chiming in real quick on the Blueface situation. I'm watching this shit. And like I said, I don't get into many people drama, but I respect Blueface, you know what I'm saying? Because he does the villain character. And the villain character always got more attention in movies, I noticed. The good guy did come, you know what I mean, to the rescue and save the day and ended up living happily ever after. But that's a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? I'm noticing the villain is the dude who wins more. And I guess it's just more exciting, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blueface, man. I ain't got no shame, no haterism in your game. You do what you do, that's your life. Hey, man, I'll be sitting back entertained by the shit too, you know what I'm saying? And it's grabbing people's more attention. See, when you the villain and you doing shit out here, people aren't entertained by the good shit that's going on in life. Yeah, you passing out shit to the homeless, you doing toy drives and you giving back to the community. Yeah, that gets noticed, but even like crime and the news, they don't portray that. What do they portray the most? They portray the shit that's really negative. They portray the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? They care about the good stuff, but the bad shit is what really gets thrown out there the most. You know what I'm saying? Even like what artists do so much good shit, but they don't care about that. They care about the negative shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just sitting back peeping it. Even Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? That nigga used to be on a real good road and was doing shit and community activists and giving back, but they didn't give a fuck about that. And he was sharp enough to know, like he said, he studied this internet. Man, this internet shit, they don't give a shit about that. They want to hear the drama. They want to see the shit that's really tripping. They want to see crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? They want to see the shit that's going to get them out their seats. Like, ooh, did he just do that? Did he really just do that? Hey, man, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And some real game I heard a long time ago, and you know what I'm saying, was, man, if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe it because the lie is so good. The lie, you know what I mean, is so entertaining. The truth, you'll never believe that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what people gotta do sometimes. They gotta put on that persona. They gotta get in front of the camera and act who they really ain't, but they know that you watching. So they got you. Once they get you, they got you in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? They in your pocket. You know what I mean? And all they need is that view, that click, and they got you. Why do you think a lot of people use the shit, the clickbait? You know what I'm saying? People not finna get on here and say this video is about this good thing and that good thing. Hell no, we gonna talk about this person almost got their ass whooped. This person got something took from them, something crazy. And it gets me too. What's more exciting, the lie or the truth? The lie. You know what I'm saying? And it's entertainment. At the end of the day, I'm learning entertainment ain't good. You know what I mean? It's some good that comes out of entertainment, but really it's the bad shit. And it goes same thing with a woman. A woman could have this good guy, right, on the side doing everything good for her. You know what I mean? But he doesn't get to play. While there's one dude who just rejects her all the time, don't give her any attention, don't buy her nothing, treat her like shit. But she's wondering in her head, damn, what is it in her head that she can do to make him and change his ways, to make him come around and do something for her, make her give her attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something psychological that goes on in some women's brain that they think, man, I want the attention from the guy who's not giving me the attention. You know what I'm saying? I want to change that. It's a test. It's like a game. I want to get that feeling. You know what I mean? And it's real out there. I'm telling you, dude, it's real deal Holyfield. I've seen it firsthand. A lot of the good dudes finish last. That's why all they say, nice guys finish last, so kiss my ass. It's true. The one dude who's been working with you for years, who's doing everything you want, your best friend in your corner, listens to all your stories, he ain't getting no play. You know what I mean? That's Jack. But Jason ain't giving you play. He ain't did nothing for you. Jason don't care about you. Jason making you run around, chase him half the time. And that's the dude who she's tripping off of. So it'll be one day where Jason been dogging her for so long, right? And Jack will finally get some action. You know what I'm saying? It'll be that one day where Jack will finally get it. And she'll be like, well, her friends will get in her ear, well, Jack's been there the whole time for you. Jack's been doing this, Jack's been doing that. And she'll think about it, maybe I should give Jack some play. You know what I'm saying? When Jason's not acting right. But then, soon as Jason comes back around in the picture, oh, she's back on Jason's tail. She's back where Jason wants. Now, that's not for every woman out there. I can honestly say there's some women that like the Jack. They don't want the Jason because they've been through so many Jasons that now that they want the Jack. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it's the villain versus the good guy. The good guy versus the bad guy. Who do you want in life? Who would you rather be? You know what I mean? And sometimes I'll be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I could play both roles, but I play P, man. I just stay in my own lane. I do my own thing. Like I said, man, I got my own game. So that's a toss-up in life, man. It's the good guy, the bad guy, the villain, the good guy. And really, in life, like I said, you could take either option, ladies, or you could take either option, men. You know what I'm saying? With the girls, because it goes vice versa. There's good girls, and then there's bad girls. But yeah, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Real quick, real simple. Bad guy versus good guy. Which one you take it? Episode 15, Naselle Show. Man, I'm stuttering, I'm moving too fast. Y'all know what time it is. We out this thing.